I'm gonna tell Bob. So, here's your video, or one of them at least. So I'm driving, just like in your sister's videos. It's when I do the best thinking, I guess. I already told you that I have some issue with my liver, and I don't know anything beyond that at this point. All I do know is, like, I'm okay. Like, whatever happens. If something happens to me, son, just know that I was probably going to screw it up. I was probably going to fall backwards. And I've been crying out to the Lord for a while now, for a few weeks. Just don't let me fail, everybody. Because it's so important. It's worth way more than my life. And I mean that. And the experience that I had was serious. It was a real one. And for whatever reason, like, I felt distant for a while. Not real distant, but like, and I still remember what happened. But like, I've been begging God just to set me on fire again, because I cannot witness to people if I'm not on fire. Like, I can't do it. If I'm just walking through daily life and just not doing my thing, and I would literally rather be dead than not be here for my purpose and for you guys to see that. And I'm not perfect, I know that, but I am different. I think everybody knows that by now. There's always that danger. And I hope that you see that in your life, that there's always the danger of you failing. And you know what? I'm gonna die anyways. Nobody gets out of this thing alive. I love you desperately. I mean, I'm so proud of you. You're everything that I wasn't at your age. You're not perfect, that's for sure. But you're good. You're a good person. And you have the love of God in you. And you've got a good heart for people. You've got some issues, and some of them are my fault. Probably a lot of them. That's not really even easy for me to think about. But I just want you to know, like, I guess above all, the one thing that I hope you take away from this is that God is real. Jesus actually came here. He actually died and was actually rose again. And I believe that 100%. There is no other God on earth, no other person on earth that's ever claimed to be God. There is nobody that ever said, hey, I'm raising the dead. Hey, nobody wrote about anybody else. Confucius, Muhammad, Buddha, none of them even come close to Jesus Christ. I mean, it's a no-brainer. So, you know, and I just pray that you come to that realization sooner rather than later, because I don't even see this planet going any farther than a few years. I could be wrong, but it could be a couple decades. But man, things are changing so rapidly, faster and faster every day. Even time feels like it's going faster every day, for me at least. It just feels like the day is just done, and then done. And I know some of that's just me getting old, and me getting, or just working a lot. So at any rate, I do get tired though, man, and I just drive and I work, and you know, I want to do the best job that I can at being a Christian, and I drop the ball every day. I don't do any major sinning anymore, but I don't do a lot of things I should do. But yeah, I don't know, man. You're an awesome person, and I just really see you affecting the world. You don't see it in yourself, and that's a pretty big problem. I think you'll overcome, but I pray that you overcome it sooner rather than later, so that you actually get your feet up underneath you and realize that you have a job to do here. And it's not to play on your video game. It's not even to work. It's not even for your wife. Jesus said, if you don't love me more than you love your mom, your dad, your siblings, your own kids, your own life, you are not worthy of him. And that's serious business. To be totally devoted to him and be his child is a privilege. You're rich. You're so rich compared to all these people just going through life and just thinking they're some kind of monkey, and they don't get it. And they just do whatever they want. And just abide by the rules and go to work. But it's not like that, man. And I did that for so long. Just did whatever I wanted. And I still have battles with it. But, I just, I don't know, man. I don't know what's going to happen with this sickness, whatever is happening to me. But I just want you to know I'm okay. And if, you know, if I do end up dying, just know, man, like, I'm where I need to be. And thank God for it, because there's no way I could have ever done it in a million years. I had to have that experience. I had to have an earth-shaking thing happen to me, because I liked where I was at. Like, I physically was like addicted to pills, and I liked it. I loved doing steroids. I loved to drink. I loved pornography. I liked all those things. I wasn't even looking to quit. But when God hit me between the eyes, like, I knew it was time to be done. So yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna probably make another video. I just want you to have something of me, because I don't have